morning, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Monday, March 2nd, 2020. Welcome to March. It's the first trading day of March, and we'll see how it goes today. So this is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're talking about is for educational purposes only, not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. All right, well, let's check and see where we left off with the market last month. So here's the monthly chart from February. It was a big red candle off of a shooting star candle from January, which ended up working its way down all the way to the mid-Bollinger Band, the 20 moving average here on the monthly chart. So we're starting March, so we'll see if we get any fresh flows in from institutional, pension funds, things like that, to see if that gives the market a little bit of a boost. But right now, currently the Corona is still topping the headlines and bringing worry about the place. So weekly chart last week, we pushed down below the 30 weekly moving average and we held the October lows. We still have some potential here for support down at this 28.20 level, and then below that we have 27.28. You know, when you switch to these high volatility markets we've been talking about, we talk a little bit more about this week. We're doing a series on volatility this week, right? Switching to the weekly chart to tune out a lot of the noise can help a lot, because you'll actually also see too, if you put the Ichimoku cloud on here, we bounced off of the cloud too. So a lot of times in these bigger moves, you got to kind of tune out the noise. You know, when we look at the daily charts, we tune out the noise of, say, the 1 minute chart. Well, on the weekly chart, we tune out some of the noise in the daily chart as well. But it is what it is. There's still some interesting setups that are happening. So on Friday, we finished with a green hammer on the SPX. So we'll see if that holds today. A key candle would be a push above 50% of the range of Thursday's candle, which would give a Morningstar reversal setup, and then we could see if we work our way up to 8-day moving average, work our way to the cloud, try to get back up there. So we'll see how that holds into today. Let's take a look at the at the SPY. Okay, SPY similar candle, not as much as a hammer, but it could still do a Morningstar reversal if it got strong today as well. I'd like to see it get over the 200-day moving average. Let's take a look at the S&P futures and see how that's looking into the morning here. So we had a wild night, 120-point range last night, 131-point range. Oh my goodness! So that was a huge move yesterday. We did get above Friday's hammer, but we did it overnight and it couldn't hold it. That 3,000 level was definitely a key level for it to hold, and it couldn't do it. And it came back down. It's actually forming a shooting star right now. We're back down to negative 26 from being positive pretty significantly last night. So some pretty interesting stuff here. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart and see how this all happened. So we gapped down last night here, right? We pushed up to we pushed up to these highs last night, and we couldn't hold, right? So we broke down with this candle right here, inside 15, upper shadow right here at this. I tell you, this prior all-time high. They love this level, and then we just have these nasty candles on the way down right now. So with some increasing volume. So let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can hold it. Obviously, the low of last night would be key. This 28.90. We really want to see. We want to make sure that they hold Friday's low. Otherwise, below that, we could start seeing those other levels that we were talking about on the SPX. So definitely something to keep an eye on there. So other than that, what else is on the radar this morning? So we have JD is reporting earnings this morning. So let's see how that does. It needs to have a significant beat. Looks like it's up a little bit pre-market here, but it really has a lot of work to do. It needs to get above these prior highs here, 43.09. So it has 3 points to get there, and it has a lot of work to do pre-market. 42 is pretty good. It's just got to get over that 43, this level here, and then we might be able to see a little gap and go on this one. Otherwise, we might see a reversal on it. So keep that in mind. Twitter up a little bit pre-market with the possibility of Jack Dorsey going away, so that's interesting. So let's see how that holds up this morning. So it looks like it's pulling back a little bit with the rest of the futures right now. Another one that had, I believe, an upgrade this morning was WDC, Western Digital. So it's up a little bit here. Well, it's kind of flat now pre-market, but it had an opportunity to go up. So let's see if that gets any strength. On the weakness side, CCL, cruise ships, still weak, so keep an eye on CCL this morning. Definitely could be interested in airlines too, still weak as well. That's down. American Airlines is down pre-market too. And then lastly, it looks like Verizon did get an upgrade. It's kind of flat here pre-market. Let's see if that holds. It had a pretty decent hammer on Friday with some big volume, so let's see if that can form a Morningstar reversal today as well. So I hope everybody has a great trading day today. So just keep in mind the volatility. We're going to be talking about it a lot that week on the free YouTube live stream, so I hope you guys join in and enjoy your day and stay safe out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.